dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Screw you, Hartman.
Does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Waterbury.
Yep, that's where the story ends. It just stops there.
Some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh no.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. What was in the light? Hello?
It's that lady from the beginning of the game. Watery Moose Fest sounds like a euphemism.
All the manuscript pages were gone.
Oh man.
The FBI agent.
I don't know what I don't want to know what a watery Moose Fest
I
is.
think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Oh my God, Barry, no.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
All right, Barry. We're just gonna.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
They always say that.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the
We
crazy
gotta
lady?
bust out of here.
Whatever you say.
Climb
Al,
down
we're
the
stuck
toilet.
here. They're not
You
gonna.
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here.
It's
all
fucking
the evidence,
jokes, man.
including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there?
Oh my
Bret
God.
Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale.
He's just like regurgitating authors that he's seen on the New York bestsellers list. New York Times bestsellers
Look,
list.
that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Guys, no, we're gonna die.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap.
This guy,
I'm
man.
gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my God!
Light.
Motherfucker got eaten.
It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
She's like, oh shit,
man.
dude.
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Oh, we got some
Stay
manuscript
cool.
pages.
I can...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask.
God.
It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out the page that made him take out the page that made him take out the page.
Nightingale felt the
Yeah,
situation
rip
veering
Nightingale.
out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written.
It's not your fault,
And the
man.
monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
It's just, you know, objects of power. An object of power in a place of power during an altered world event. That's some crazy, crazy shit, man. Oh, we got a flare. What else we got in here? Got another flare. What a douche, who cares? Nightingale sucks. Coffee thermos. Pardon my COVID cough. That is a weird looking fuse box, man. Open your office, come on. What's that? Is that your fantasy football league standings?
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
Oh, now I got the
They can be
shitty
hurt in the
flashlight
light,
again.
Only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the
She
rest
lives
of
in
the
an old decommissioned power
Let's get back to
plant?
your friend.
Jesus! You're the sheriff of the town. Do something about that.
What? No.
We're going to fetch
Barry's
our
like,
but I have
"No."
been warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay?
It's
They'll know what
just
to do.
douches all the way down.
Springs, like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
I feel like there's a little Hot Fuzz reference there.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe
Oh,
you
we
one.
got a chopper?
Okay, let's
Ah,
go.
shit. Yeah, man.
Hangover
Oh,
wants a
no.
pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
She's like, fuck you, Barry.
This is Barry Wheeler.
He's ordering a pizza.
I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah...
That would explain the robust acting.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side.
It's okay. I'll Mario
I'll
Sunshine
open
it
the
all
gate for you
away.
once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Are you sure? Okay. Kick it. Yeah, we just gotta kick it. Can I kick it? Yes, we can. Oh my god, what is Barry talking about in there?
Really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other
I
side of the
know.
broken
I'm
gate.
eavesdropping on Barry. I want to know what he's doing. Okay, he's busy. The game's got great. Look, man, they were a small company when they made this game. They couldn't afford the best of voice actors. Okay. Come on, Alan, you can do it. Alright. That's clearly not the way we get in. That door's locked. Oh, there's like a ladder back there. Come on, you can jump the fence. You can do it, Alan. You can do it. Yeah. Ow! Who just left this goop here? You just clean that up. You complain about the voice acting. Look, man, it's all part of the fun. Yeah, no, Alan is like the least athletic person ever. He runs like 2 feet and he's like winded as hell. Triple D's. The Oh Dear Diner. Fresh seafood. I don't know that I want fresh seafood out of that place, man. That doesn't look like it's going to be the freshest of seafood. What else we got in town? Oh, we got like a grocery. Oh, we got a nice little clock tower thing going on. Oh, we got a plane. Oh, no, there's the helicopter up there. Yeah, there's the helicopter. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I mean, I would hope you would figure that out by now. We got it. We're just cleaning up the neighborhood. Making sure that there's no dark goop around. We love it for what it is. Exactly. I love this game. This is genuinely one of my favorite games. It's so good. It's so good and so bad, but it's so good. Oh no. Not crows, they're throwing 2x4s at us. How dare you? Throwing boards at me. It's so rude. Ah! We gotta go, man. Ah! We gotta use the thing. Go, go,
Hey,
go.
Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damage control box.
Yeah.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
What am I, an electrician? I can't push A that fast.
Ah, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Nitrogrow. Can we make a bomb? If your shift may cause cancer. Are you talking about the Nitrogrow factory? That's not good. That dude's just like coming out of a business meeting, man. Look at this guy. He's just like, looks like he's out for a good time tonight. Although he is wearing sunglasses at night. Yeah. It's nice to actually have somebody else that can shoot. She's way more accurate than that other guy. Oh no. No, it's the deer float. No! How dare you? That is a beloved icon of this town. How dare you evilify it? Oh no. Is it coming back? It sounded like it was coming back. I'm like worried that that truck's gonna come back with the parade float. Wait, if she's the sheriff, why is there so many enemies wearing a jacket that says sheriff? Alright, the parade float's not coming back. It's over here. Oh yeah, there's something over here. What we got? Can we get through here? Hell yeah.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
No shit, Alan! It only says it on the side of the damn building. Ah! Fishing can be a hobby or a job. That sounds like something that you would see in like a fortune cookie fortune. Where you're like, that's a true statement. Ow. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Alright, where is this supply cache? Is it up here? Man, this supply cache is like deep. There it is. Better give me some good stuff. Oh yeah, flare gun. What are you doing, Sheriff? It's knocking shit over there. She's just jogging along. Hey, look at that. Alan's like gained a little bit more stamina. He actually ran a decent distance this time. He's exhausted now, though. Alright, now we have a flare gun. We're cooking with some gas. Oh, 50% off. What are we selling over here? The gummy yummies. Oh. Wait, why is it the gummy yummies, but you're selling hot dogs? What do we got? What do we got here? $3 hot dog, $3 hamburger, $2 fries, $3 nachos. Why'd you have to scratch that out? And soft drinks $1.50. Man, that's some cheap prices. And at 50% off, shit. I'll take your entire stock. There's nothing in that building. If this is a thriving downtown, why is everything boarded up? Oh, wait. It's like my hometown. I see you. Get off that fence. Get down. You're not supposed to be climbing fences. Pre-2022 prices, right? That hot dog would be like $17 now. I do remember when deodorant was less than $7. But I feel like at the same time, that very, like, statement makes us old. I remember when gas was 2 cents a gallon. I want to go to the diner. What do we got in the diner? Heavy-duty flashlight. Hell yes. I will take that. It does, and you don't care. Climbing fences was a felony? What? Is that a thing?
I'm gonna want explanation.
I mean, I've climbed a lot of fences.
What the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Is that a law? If I visit Sweden, am I going to get arrested if I climb fences? That would be the ultimate troll. Be like, oh, bro, you can't climb any fences here. Oh, we got a manuscript page. Be like, man, if you climb fences, they're going to throw you in Swedish jail. It carries a death sentence here. You can't do that at all. And then you just like you just immediately run away and like climb a fence.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down.
The hot sheriff chick? Oh my god.
He made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, Barry, no. Not Barry. Anyone but Barry. I mean, we all knew Barry was gonna die. I love that Barry just think, wait, I'm not gonna let the hot sheriff chick down. Except for the most severe crime, climbing fences. As I would expect. Over here in America, we just save the death penalty for, severe crimes like independent thought and kindness. Kindness for others. That shit's illegal as hell. Didn't you know it's an American tradition to be a douche? I'm actually one of those people, I'll like try new deodorants. Like if I go to the grocery store or, whatever, and I see a new one that like looks interesting, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll try that. Every once in a while I like find one that I don't really like. Flare. Get out of here, evil sheriff man. Should took 2 years to go through the other. Why would I try a different one? Sometimes you want to try something new. Do you never want to try anything new, Alex? Sometimes you're just like, oh, that sounds like it could be pretty neat. You get one, they're like, oh, it's charcoal wilderness. You're like, oh, I wanna smell like charcoal wilderness. Well, Alex, you're also someone who has bought literally the same pair of shoes in like bulk for years. So
Wait, over here.
like you're literally wearing the exact same model of shoe since I met you in 2010.
Watch my back, Wade.
I'm watching your back intently. Yeah, I thought you bought like the same pair of sneakers. Haven't you been buying like the same pair of sneakers? Or were you upset that you couldn't? Oh, you see, you're just sad that you haven't had that shit. If something continues to work and is still made, why change it? I mean, you know, sure, there's some value to that, I guess. Maybe I'm just somebody who likes change. Is there anything over here? Oh no! It's a chainsaw guy! Who would have guessed? Yes, that is a true statement. Chainsaws are noisy. Get out of here. Reload. Oh, nice. She just like smacked him right in the back of the head. Man, the sheriff is doing some work. She's over here cracking skulls, man. Can I just have her the rest of the game? I want to play as her. She's badass. Here we go. Funny price. It was a well-known ice pop in Sweden when I was a kid. It used to be like 6 sec at kiosks, and apparently it's 26 at some places now. Damn. That's a price hike. Over a $5 difference. Dang. I mean, that's kind of like what it is here now. Some of the... I went to the grocery store the other day, and a bag of Lay's potato chips was like $7. I was like, oh my god. The grocery store brand was like $3. I'm like, sorry, Lay's. You're not that much better. I'm gonna buy that grocery store, San. Grocery store brand. No, it's like 60 cent to $2.60. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the like exchange rate for Swedish money to American money is. Shop at Aldi more. Aldi actually does have a great brand of like potato chips that I like.
But you should be able to jury rig it while I find the
They have these like waffle cut.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's
Alan,
office
you're
on the
such
other
an
side of the
asshole.
building, near the main entrance.
I already got electrocuted once today. It's your turn.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Of course. Yeah, autocorrect. Uh-huh.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Hurry up, guys. My pizza isn't here yet. I'm getting really scared and hungry. Oh, that's a big boy. We're gonna use a flare on you. Yeah, back up into that office. Oh, hey, nope. Sorry. We don't want you here. Get out of here. The proper use of there, and there is one of your biggest pet peeves. Then maybe you should get it right. Now I'm going to use it wrong on purpose every time I talk to you for the rest of the time that you know me. I know how to properly use them, but I'm going to do it on purpose just to screw with you. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, the
Sheriff,
helicopter
I got
key.
the keys.
Hell yeah. And now we got that big flashlight again. Something ain't right out here.
Why isn't he inside?
Barry's just booking it.
Barry!
Not the truck.
Barry, move!
Get out of there, Barry. No!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
He totally didn't get crashed or flattened by that
Storefront's blocked.
school
Come on,
bus.
Wake. Let's go around.
He didn't get
We can
crushed
meet
at
him in the
all.
back.
Alan's like, he went under the wheels. Yeah, the deer float coming back would have been pretty great. Biggest pet peeves is people constantly use absolute numbers to talk about changes, like the stock price went up by $10. So if you want, tell me the percentage instead. I mean, yeah, percentages can definitely be more informational. Let's see if I can do this with my COVID congestion. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, oh my God, his name was Hubert Biltmore? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became a permanent and thriving town it is today. Man. Biltmore. It's so on the nose. I love it. Trust no one in the dark. Trust no one in Detroit, Michigan. Hashtag thriving. Yeah, I want to be can I be the creative director for the town's marketing department, please? I'd really like to, I'd really love to create like a tourism commercial for the town of Bright Falls. Come to our lovely town where a bunch of weird guys in the dark will throw sickles and tomahawks at your head. You might get sucked into the lake by a weird darkness, and there's strange witch ladies in our diner who will make you feel like you want to shit your pants. It's beautiful, thriving, lovely, and relaxing. Buy one of our downtown lofts situated directly over the fish cannery. It'll smell like tuna at 3 a.m.
Waiting for us in the backyard.
Put the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time.
He's just like,
somebody
shut
showed
the
up.
hell up.
Shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days he'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know.
He's just so pissed, man. What the hell is going on out there? Did anybody watch Brockmire? I have not seen Brockmire.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Is it worth watching? The Bright Falls Deerfest. Right now, we started watching. I'd never seen it before, but we just recently started watching the show Umbrella Academy on Netflix. It's not bad so far. We're like, 5 episodes in or so? It's pretty decent. We watched The Sandman on Netflix. That was really good. The Sandman was pretty great. Another one I watched recently that was really good, if nobody's seen it, is the Chernobyl series. Your creative marketing thing reminded you of it? Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I for those of you that don't know, I work in marketing in real life.
Cynthia Weaver
So that's my
worked
day
hard,
job.
following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive
Chernobyl,
paint
never
that
heard
could
of it.
only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
The war. War never changes. Oh. Look, what is that? Black lace, white lies. Yellowstone is current favorite TV show. I've heard good things about Yellowstone. I've been considering watching Ozark. That one's supposed to be pretty good. Is there nothing else up here? Oh, no. Bob the Bear goes shopping. How to catch... What does that say? It's so hard to read with the light. How to catch something the dope fish. Oh, it's like so hard to see. Oh, it's like not. How to catch dope fish. Something. Yeah. And Bob the Bear goes shopping. We got any more posters up here? Clearance sale. Buy 3, get 2 free. The human... What does that say? The human island? What the hell is that? And a conspiracy of faith. If a trailer doesn't sell you on it, you don't watch it. I mean, I can understand that. I'll usually give a show at least a few episodes to catch me. If it can't catch me in the first couple episodes, though, then I'm just like, I'm out.
I don't see Barry.
He's over there at the
Maybe
rave.
That's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I love that she just keeps calling it a chopper. We gotta get to the chopper. Is this the weed house? Is this where you're growing your weed? I mean, I'm like a super, like, movie guy. I watch a lot of movies and a lot of TV because I'm boring as hell. No, I did see... If you haven't seen, if nobody's seen Nope, go watch Nope. It's phenomenal. Check that shit out. I think everybody's gonna be talking. That's gonna be like the you know, most talked about movie of the summer, I think. Man, I would really like some shotgun ammo. That would be really nice. Look at these tents, man. The 68th annual Deer Fest. That's the thing. I grew up in a small town. And they really do. Like, every town has some stupid, like, fest that they have every year. And it's always, like... It's always for some, like, really weird thing. Like, one of the towns where I grew up, they just had, like, a hamburger festival for, like, whatever reason. And it's so weird because they'd be like, we invented the hamburger. You know, this stupid small town in Texas invented the hamburger. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, there's no way that you invented the hamburger. This town's like 50 years old. Shut the hell up. They're like, no, we invented the hamburger.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls general store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled
Why
with flare
baked beans?
guns. And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars.
Why a barrel of
Barry's
crowbars?
smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth.
Oh my God,
Barry
Barry.
threw himself into the role.
He picked up all the crowbars and baked beans. If everyone had their own town, what fest would you have? Oh, man, that's a good question. I think I would have a pizza fest. Either pizza or there would be a festival dedicated to just like a guy in the town. Like we would just pick a guy every year, just a random dude or you know woman, whatever, just some rando in the town, and we would throw a festival completely about them. Make a millionaire and embezzle the fuck out of it. Everybody donates $10 to me. Yeah, you're just like, everybody has to donate $10 to make the festival happen, and then you just disappear. A Viennese pastry or chocolate festival? I mean, a chocolate festival would be really cool. Why Viennese pastry? Why specifically Viennese pastry? I love that just like random shit they always bark out in this game. It's so good. Flare! Dude, could you like chill the hell out? Don't shoot you? Damn.
Right there. Right there.
She's just like, hold it right there.
That's far enough.
Man, the sheriff. It's like my new favorite character. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of my courtyard. I own this town now. Slow the fuck down, dude. Yeah. During an eclipse? What? Oh, Moonfest. I mean, a moon festival would be pretty cool. Because butter. I mean, look, butter is delicious.
Okay, it's open.
Oh, a blood
Let's go,
moon
Wade.
festival? That'd be cool. What if we have a blood moon festival with pastries?
Wow.
And pizza.
Lit all night long on the
And embezzlement.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Make it through the church. Aw, man, I don't want to have to do that. Churches. Aw, man, look at this. They got their whole AV. Dude, you don't even have anything plugged into this speaker. There's no way that this town's church can afford a wireless setup. There'd be XLR cables running all over this bitch. You crazy bastard, I'm in. Yeah, see? Where are you even running that cable? And you don't even have a mic on the podium.
For it to be funny, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
And sent them after Alan. This is not the time for an AV setup. Look, it's always the time for an AV. They don't even have this cable gaff taped down. There's no cable bridges. They're not even using the carpet to run cabling. This one doesn't have a cable at all. And look at these flimsy stands. They're not going to hold the weight of that up. Those are going to get knocked over super easy. You don't even have them sandbagged on the bottom. And this thing, what the hell is it doing so low? You gotta raise that shit up, man. And there's not even a mic on the podium. You don't even need that. This thing it's not even that big. You just project your sound. You could absolutely hear in the back row if he's projected in sound right. Oh my god. It's so fun.